Alright, I have a confession to make. Those clips that you just watched of me flipping the Monster can, that was not my first Monster can. Basically, I came into the room, I did the flip, I sent it, and the camera wasn't recording. And I didn't know what to do. So, I got another tinny and refilmed the clips, and now I've got to drink 2 Monsters. Basically, I'm going to be absolutely wired, and then later on I'm going to send some pre, which is really not good because together these are 300 milligrams of caffeine. The pre-workout will probably be 300 milligrams of caffeine. That's over half a gram of caffeine in a day. Do I actually care? No, mate. So whilst I sync those tinnies, I need to make sure that all of the merch that has been delivered, hasn't been printed yet, but is all there, because then we're going to drive to Aldershot and we're going to get it dropped off to the printing company. We actually have a fucking sick, busy day today, and I'm very gassed to get at it. Last night was pretty naughty. I drove to London. I met up with Mo. We went to the Pirate Studios in Wembley. So that's the bucket hats sorted. I actually got 2 colourways this time. So I've restocked the original Blackie washed out black ones that I had previously, which you're going to have to allow the hair for a minute because I am about to go get a haircut. But I'm also going to keep the top long. So it's probably not going to look much different. But I'm trying to go for that more indie wavy alternative hair vibe where you can sort of choose to tie it back if you want to. So yeah, I mean, we're getting there. So this is the OG washed out black bucket hat. These have obviously been printed already, but they're going to be exactly the same with the embroidered logo on the top and the Yes Mate underneath. Washed out black, naughty. The new colourway is this grey, I'd say it's grey. It's like a grey, turquoisey, light green colour, I guess. Also very naughty. Hopefully you guys rate this as well. I think it looks fucking sick. And obviously once I put my branding, my embroidered logo and the Yes Mate underneath, it will be even more sick.
Hi, is that Dave?
What are you doing?
Hi, it's Dion, Mr. Ravenface.
Hello, mate.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good, good. I'm just calling to see if you're going to be about in about an hour's time if I come and drop
I'll be
off.
here till 5 o'clock at least today.
Oh, perfect, mate. Yeah, no, I'm thinking about 12:30. I just wanted to double check you'd be in.
You just got some more stock, have you?
Yeah, it shouldn't take up too much room. It's just a couple of bags, but it's just,
Problem, Leon, that's fine.
Alright, perfect. I just thought I'd give you the heads up, just to make sure you're about, but all sounds good, so I'll be there in about an hour or so.
Okay, Leon.
Alright, mate. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.
Current outfit of the day vibe. OTTD. Alright, outfit of the day. We are repping the naughty pink hat that you guys probably see me wear in the majority of my videos. Outfit of the daytime. Here we go. Pink hat. Don't know where this is from. It's actually going to potentially be a future piece of MRF merch. Very naughty. Do you need to rotate it to make it brighter or lighter, or is it alright?
Lighter or lighter?
It's that one. This one here you can rotate.
I think you look fine.
You think it's fine, yeah? You can see me.
I can see you, yeah.
Okay, sick.
It's recording.
It's what? Recording?
Yeah.
I literally tried to film this clip about 7 times in my room in the mirror and it wasn't going very well, so I've called upon the assistance of my sister so we can film it outside. We're just going to do a little bit of an outfit of the day. Huge vibe. So we're repping this naughty pink hat. I don't actually know where this is from. This could potentially be a future piece of MRF merch. They are pretty sick. I don't know if I'll go with the pink colourway or not, although I do really rate it. These sunnies I actually got yesterday for free. My mate gave them to me. She was going to sell them on Depop. She couldn't sell them on Depop and I was like, what are you doing? Take them off Depop and give them to me because I think they're fucking wavy as hell. They're a bit like Mike TV vibes. So yeah, I'm going to be repping these all of today. MRF chain. We've got the Lakers jersey. I got this years ago and to be honest with you, I want to get more jerseys because I think they're a fucking vibe and I rate the yellow. I'm I'm a big fan of yellow. Right, running shorts, nothing fancy there. White socks, white shoes, silver watch, ring. Yes, mate. Also, actually, I might as well say quickly now that we've got Bella on the camera, I'm maintaining around 158 pounds in body weight at the moment, which is pretty fucking lean. I'm going to be training later on, actually going to VK, which I'm fucking gassed about. So we'll do a little bit of a physique update then. But regardless, that's the outfit. We need to go to the post office. Bish bash bosh. Yes, mate. Literally anyone who has a black car will be able to relate to this. It's like 31 degrees. I just took these pictures in my mirror window, same thing, but it's like 31 degrees apparently according to Instagram. Don't know how accurate that is, but it's very warm. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at is my car has been sitting in the sun and it's like a fucking oven. Like seriously, you get into the car and I'm slow cooking right now. So yeah, basically borderline fucking, don't know, trying to say something funny. What could be funny used in that context? Borderline what? Borderline Sahara Desert, like fucking dried apricot. Imagine a dried apricot. That's probably what I'd look like after sitting in my car for a prolonged period of time, because I'd sweat so much that I'd become shriveled and look like a dried apricot. Next stop, post office. Sending out a MRF sweatshirt. I know this is probably the last thing that people want to be thinking about right now when it's so hot, but I do only have 3 MRF sweatshirts left, which is fucking madness. So big up to Ronnie, you absolute legend, because this one's going out to you. I'm also going to pick up a couple of bits from here for my mates, which you guys are going to see in 3, 2, 1. Yes, just like that, we're here, we've secured the goods. You probably can't see them. I got 2 of these cans of Monster, the pink punch flavour. These aren't the ultra range. They have got calories in them, not too much though, about 200, and they are fucking unreal. They taste so good. So got one for Jack, who works at the gym at VK, one of my best mates, probably is my best mate, and then one for Brandon, who's a hairdresser, my hairdresser, has been a hairdresser for the past 5 years, fucking geezer. Fair play to both of them for working today. Anything I can do or give to them to make their day a little bit better, mate, then I will, and I think giving them a tinny of Monster is definitely a good step towards doing that. And then I bought some of these fucking cereal bars for myself later on. Right, basically I am running late as usual. I'm always fucking running late. It's just gone past 12:30, which means that it's about 35 minutes past 12. Could have just said that in the first place, but I'm not normal, mate. I don't talk normally. Nothing about me is normal. So yeah, basically I've got about an hour to get to my colour printing place. I need to stop off at the cash point en route, drop off the bits, then drive to Bognor Regis, which is where I get my haircut, which is where the gym is. So it's about an hour to Aldershot, about an hour and 15 minutes to get my haircut. I've got about 2.5 hours, if that. Fucking cutting it fine, mate. Alright, we made it to Brandon's house. I'm just outside now. It's actually 10 to 3. My haircut was booked for 2:30 and they're only half an hour slots. Luckily, he still said that he can sort me out. He's pushed things back a little bit. What an absolute fucking geezer. But I've got the money to say thank you to him. Quickly, fucking hell, man. This is what it's looking like before, right? Just ignore the top, to be honest with you, because, like, it's really long. I've been wearing a hat. But, like, the sides is what we're going to be sorting out with the naughtiest skin fade in the game. And just like that, we have the freshest skin fade in the game. I haven't got much off the top. I'm growing the top out. I want it to look naughty, but the sides and the beard have been fucking trimmed, mate. Well, the beard hasn't been trimmed. It's just been like fucking cutthroat, mate. I don't know what the word is, but yeah, basically skin fade, high skin fade, kind of undercut, kind of not. Fucking on a huge vibe. Anyways, outside VK right now. I'm fucking gassed to be getting a session in here. It has been way too long. It's been since fucking January, February, around February time, which is an absolute fucking joke. That's outrageous. This is one of the best gyms I've ever been to in my life. It's basically down south on the way to Brighton. I'd say this and Underground Gym are like the fucking best gyms around this like low south area. I'm buzzing. I've got my pre-workout here. I'll overlay on the screen me making this earlier, but it's literally just 1 scoop-ish, maybe 3/4 of Wobb's Stim pre-workout. That's Mo's pre-workout. And then also 3/4 of a scoop of the non-Stim one, I'm about to get on a huge fucking level, but before we do that, I'm gonna spend about an hour, mate, catching up with Jack. Fucking haven't seen him for a good couple of months, maybe. Missed the guy, absolute legend. We'll get some clips of the session. It's gonna be pure euphoria, mate. I'll find a naughty D&B tune. Big up, enjoy, yes, mate.
Hey, bro.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
How you doing?
I'm well. Come over.
I'm good now that I've seen you, mate.
I know. I like the old Lakers jersey, mate.
It's good, isn't it?
You're looking healthy, mate.
Yeah, I'm doing right, mate. Getting lean, mate. Leaner by the day. Nah,
Well, you're doing right because your thing is you're balancing it really well.
Yeah, mate.
You're having the copper burgers as well.
Mate, yeah, I'm fucking sending so much alcohol at the moment, more than I've had in my life.
I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes, and I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. And I provide all my wants and my needs, oh dream. Okay. Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes, and I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. Jah provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Release, wait, hey.
When me see Jah, me see a way. Drastically straight from hypocrisy, I say, hey. Every man to them own a philosophy. I live the proper way and then me read a chapter daily. Man, they in a city hungry and no eat. And food they down a country just a drop off of the tree, yeah. You see, say poverty no real then is what the reasoning revealing.
Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes, and I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. I provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Release, yeah.
When the rain beats up at bunny room, herb just a steam pepper pot bunny stew. Life is a dream if you got gratitude. So go tell the regime they can't stop where we do now. Information you think on your own, or else you're a slave to the things that you know. What do you know if you learn every day? So be careful of things where you say.
Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes, and I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. I provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Release,
Africa in our soul, but a Jah in our heart. It is of importance for I and I gather. If we cannot show now a balance that we are, how do we propose then to carry it abroad?
Yes, right. Next day now, we've got quite a few things that I want to talk about. However, I am about to go and train in approximately 20-25 minutes. The gym is about a 10-minute walk from where I am currently, so a lot of the talking is probably going to be done after the session. But that being said, I am very fucking hungover right now. I actually sent a lot of alcohol last night, Friday night, got fucking on it, mate, and I think I went to sleep at about 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning, woke up at 10, so not ideal. I've had about 4.5 hours sleep. Gonna try and train legs. Nothing that a bit of fucking pre-workout can't sort out, mate. Then I'll probably just pass out later, and yeah, big day tomorrow. Anyways, regardless, I'm gonna film a car review right now. It's for Disruptor. I say it's for him. He hasn't asked me to do this. I'm just doing this. Like, not all of the car reviews that I do, people ask me to do a lot of the time. Not a lot of the time. It started off being a lot of the time. Not so much anymore, but sometimes I just fucking see tunes, hear tunes, and want to review them because they're fucking sick and I want to share them with you guys. That's what's about to happen right now. I'm going to neck some of this, probably head to the gym, train legs, and check in afterwards when I'm pretty written off. Or should we just fucking maybe try and fit it in now? Fuck knows. But let's just film the car review, get that done now. We'll see how long that takes, mate. Yes, mate! Check out this naughty track. It's called Honey and it's by Disruptor, mate. Yes! Boy, this is the sort of track that you want to hear when you're wonky, mate, and you don't really know what's going on and all the sounds. They're moving through your brain, mate, and then you're not sure if you're in real life or if you're in virtual reality, mate. Oi! Fuck off! Yes! Come on! Mario! Yes! What? Can't get comfortable. Did it first take. Don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you, because no, not that I don't really give a fuck. I could have tried to do it several times, but I just thought, fuck it. Just gonna send that first clip, edit it quite quickly later. Didn't use any props. It should hopefully be a reasonably quick edit. Who gives a fuck, mate? Don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm just so not with it at the moment. Right, what we're going to talk about is a few things. Rhythm and Waves has officially been cancelled. I'm getting a lot of messages, people asking me how I feel about that. And to be honest with you, as much as I hate to be pessimistic, I was expecting it. Like, realistically, it was probably always going to happen, but I just wanted to take the risk, I guess you could say. Take the risk, buy the ticket, because if it went ahead and I didn't have a ticket, then I would have been fucking gutted. I've not lost anything because you get refunded the tickets. Me, Tom, Mo, Alex, like the whole fucking squad were lazy. Hadn't booked any accommodation or fucking flights yet, so don't have to worry about that. Actually, we're pretty sound. Like, it is what it is. Obviously, I'm fucking, like, bummed out about it. Obviously, I'm gutted because that would have been unfucking real. It would have been unfucking real to have a festival abroad. It would have been unreal to see all of those artists. The lineup was an absolute fucking joke. So ridiculous. Probably never have a lineup like that again. All of the artists were obviously available, so they all were going. It would have been fucking sick to see all of you guys. Got on a huge level, but at the same time, what the fuck can we do? Like, that's my mindset with things like this. I'm not gonna sit here or anywhere and go about my daily fucking day moping about it when it's out of my control. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? So realistically, yeah, it's fucking shit, but at the same time, life goes on. Carry on with what you're doing. Stay present in the moment. Make the most of what you've got around you. Try and plan something else. Do something else. Spend time with your mates. It's all fucking sound. Like, this whole situation isn't forever. It feels like it's going on for way too long. Like, what, I feel ya. Like, trust me, it's dragging. And I obviously want it to be over just as much as you do. But at the same time, you're going to be that person that's just there fucking complaining all the time, saying how shit everything is, that all of this stuff isn't going ahead and life is so shit and X, Y, and Z, when regardless, that's not going to change the external world, but it changes your internal self and your... Change the fucking lighting. Your internal self and how you perceive everything and just your daily fucking mindset, mood. It's all a matter of perspective. So at the end of the day, I'm pretty calm with it. Like I said, I'm pretty good when it comes to this sort of stuff. I'll just be smashing events twice as hard next year. Fuck it, mate. Anyway, so that was the first thing. Yeah, pretty gutted, but at the same time, is what it is. And there'll be other festivals next year. Like, it's just fucking 1 year. Do you know what I mean? Moving on to the next thing, which is a physique update. We're gonna overlay now, right here, right now. Physique update from yesterday, which is the training footage that you would have just watched. I actually am fucking gassed of how I'm like looking at the moment without bigging myself up too much. I feel super fucking like full, lean. Obviously yesterday was a hot day, so like the veins were popping and was just feeling fucking naughty. I'm sat at around 71.5 kilos, like 158 pounds, and this is the best I've ever held this weight. Last year, maybe I'll do some comparisons, maybe I won't, but if I do, you'll be looking at it now. I feel like I'm holding this weight better than last year. I have more size, I'm leaner, I'm just fucking happy with it in general. Interestingly enough though, I'm not tracking, and I've been drinking more alcohol this last month than I have in my whole entire life. Okay, that's not true. I've been drinking more alcohol in this past month than I have in the last 2 years since leaving uni. So I feel like I should probably try and make a video to talk about how the fuck I've managed to pretty much get into the best shape that I've been in. Yet, I guess my eating or drinking habits have not been optimal. So what the fuck have I done to elicit this? Basically just fucking stabbed myself with a load of Tren. Didn't do that. Anyways, yeah, I hope you're fucking enjoying, like, perving on me watching the physique update, thinking, fucking hell, what geezer. Shout out to the boys in VK as well, couple of lads, probably see them in the posing video. Big ups to them. Fucking just, I think they follow the YouTube videos and the Instagram. Had a fucking sick conversation with them. Probably going to get a session with them next time. So yeah, that's the physique update done. Very happy about that. Comment down below if you want me to go into more in depth about my current training, potentially nutrition, and how the fuck I've basically got shredded on alcohol. Fucking Copperbergs, mate. Send it. Right, we're gonna end the video on a high note. I want to end this video here. I know, like, sometimes these sit down chatting videos, like, not chatting, but like clips in the car where I'm just chatting, can sometimes be a bit boring, but then at the same time, some of you watch it, and I fucking appreciate you guys that do watch it and obviously care about my life and what I'm doing, and hopefully in some way, shape or form there are like little bits of value that you can then put back into your life, hopefully. Fuck knows. Either way, even if it's just like watching some training footage and it gets you hyped to train, and that's still fucking sound. Let me just neck this pre-workout quick, because I'm otherwise going to be, now. I'm sorry, Mo, mate. Your pre-workout is fucking disgusting, but it works, so I neck it anyways. I can deal with the lesser taste. Fucking hell. Not ideal when you're hungover as well. I really don't know how this session is going to go, but anyways, regardless, final thing we're going to talk about, we're going to end on a high, is yes, I fucking hit 1k on SoundCloud, which is naughty. I've never really thought about the fact that I would grow a platform on SoundCloud. That sounds really silly, but I didn't even realise that I had nearly 1k followers until when I looked and it was like 900, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck, mate, where's this come from? I've just been putting out mixes and people have been listening to them and been saying they're fucking sick. Next thing you know, I've got a bit of fucking following on SoundCloud, which is naughty and gets me so hyped. So obviously, like, as time goes on, the more I'm getting into my DJing, the more I'm getting into my mixing. I've got a lot of people asking me about producing. Like, obviously a while ago I bought FL Studio. Not gonna lie, I've not really made much progress with that. Again, conversation for another day, not for right now. But I am seeing my brother in Bristol next weekend, and he's going to show me some bits because he produces. He's really fucking good. I'm hoping that is going to spark the producing journey for good. Anyways, 1k on SoundCloud, that's fucking naughty. I'm going to do or record a 1k followers SoundCloud mix. It's going to be fucking huge. It's going to be my best one yet. I'm very, very gassed. And I think that's all from me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a little bit all over the gaff. I feel like I say that a lot. Either way, tomorrow is going to be a big day. The next video after this one is going to be me and Josh reunited with the absolute fucking legend. Haven't seen him for 4 months. Jesus Christ, I should probably start looking at myself when I fucking record these clips. Haven't seen him for 4 months, mate. 4 fucking months. That's a long time. And we're going to send, right? We're going to send a fucking gym session. We're going to send a lot of pre-workout for that gym session. We're going to send some food. Probably a decent amount of food, and we're gonna go pirate, and we're gonna send a pirate session, and then that's gonna be fucking sick, mate. So that's all in the next video. Big up to everyone. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone on the fucking Facebook group as well. That's like 1,250 like people are part of that. Mate, it's all fucking mental, mate. It's all going on. Anyways, big up to everyone. Fucking see you in the next one. Yes, mate. Come on.